Yo, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? Another podcast, keeping it real with your boy Luke. How you doing? Today has been crazy, man. Today has been crazy. As you can see from the title, we're gonna talk about what has happened today. Basketball legend Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter accident with his 13-year-old child, his 13-year-old daughter, and a few family friends, it sounds like. Just like that. Last night he was posting pictures of LeBron passing him in NBA records, and now he's dead. An NBA legend and an icon, a real icon, a true icon. Like, I can't remember this. I don't want to say feeling of like super sadness, because like I didn't know the guy, and I don't want to fake love or fake sorrow, but obviously he was a great influencer, great athlete, had his ups and downs in his career, but overall has been a really good human being to his family, to his community, to people around him. Just like that. It's all taken away. It's crazy. Like, that's really crazy. Last time I can remember this feeling of like someone passing is when Michael Jackson died. Honestly, just like that. Like, really? Like, he died? He's too famous to die right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's super famous. How can he die? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got to be a famous person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like the mindset. Like, what the heck? Like, Kobe's been Kobe our whole entire life. Like, he's famous. Why is he not famous no more? It's crazy. It's just insane. That's really insane. Flying a helicopter. Didn't want to deal with the LA traffic. I don't blame the man. I do not blame the man, because LA traffic is no joke. Sitting in hours to drive up a couple miles. Ridiculous. That's just one of them deaths. Like, it's got to take a few weeks for like a few weeks of just staring at the news, of just news reporters and people like me and little podcasters and YouTubers and whatever it is you may get your social media aspect and information from, just like drilling in your head that, yeah, Kobe Bryant has passed. Kobe Bryant is no longer with us. That's insane. That's insane. Like, he was just at the game, dapping up Luka Doncic, dapping up LeBron, freaking Anthony Davis, dapping him up, Kobe, waving to the crowd, bro. Like, that, it's like every weekend on ESPN. 41 years old. Wife, kids, whole family ruined. Basically ruined. The rock of the family. The rock has been removed. Five-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, over 32,000 points. I think LeBron passed that last night. He was, when I'm looking at this picture, it says third most in NBA history. Now LeBron's third. 11-time All NBA first team, 9-time All NBA defensive first team, 2007 to 2008 season NBA MVP, 17-time NBA All-Star, 4-time All-Star Game MVP. Let's just repeat the important ones in basketball legend, I guess you could say, aspect. 17-time NBA All-Star is pretty impressive. What is it? One most valuable player, but 2 NBA Finals most valuable player. 5 rings, bro. 5 rings. And look at the 11-time All NBA first team, and then the 9-time All NBA defensive first team. Like, that's insane. That's insane. You still, like, I'm about to while I'm edit this video and get it uploaded for everybody, I'm just gonna be watching the news, just stay updated, just try to soak it in, because it's a little unbelievable, because he's like so famous, you know. It's like you almost feel like a fake person for showing like sorrow and love and like compassion for him. I mean, I don't want to say fake, because that's good human instinct. Is if you can do that, then that's good. If you're hating on it and joking on it, that's just kind of disrespectful. But in the same light, like, we don't really know him personally to feel like a super sadness. So feeling like a super sadness is maybe just feels weird. Just feels weird. Someone this famous, like, you almost do know him, right? Like, Kobe, dude, he's like the coach at the school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's so famous. Everybody knows him. In Japan, they know him. In China, they know him. He speaks all these languages, dude. He speaks Spanish. The Spaniards and the South Americans probably love him. Kobe Bryant. Neymar Jr. scored a goal. Too far, Papi Chulo. That's crazy. Yo, quick shout out, Zvia. By the time, I don't know when, but Zvia and me are gonna have a sponsor, and that's how I'm coming, baby. That's how I'm coming. Zvia, 0 calorie soda. Here we go. No sugar, no artificial sweetener, caffeine free. How many ingredients? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ingredients. No sugar, no carbs, no sodium, no fat, no calories, no carbs. I just said that. No caffeine. Man, that's some good stuff right there. You're like, Luke, how does it get its flavor? Well, let me tell you. It comes from the stevia plant. Comes from the stevia plant. And I make no money off this. I probably shouldn't shout them out. But I get no views, so it doesn't even matter. If you're watching this, shout out to you, baby. This is how we bum in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you like the thumbnails. I got the thumbnails coming. The thumbnails will be fire every video. I ain't lacking with the thumbnails no more, baby. Got that figured out. We just growing, upgrading. The lighting. Oh my god. Dude, hold on. The lighting, hold on. We're back with the good lighting. I didn't even turn on my powerful light, yo. What was I thinking? Come on, can't start this video. That's a neck. I'm getting all hyped up about this Kobe and all this stuff. I saw this girl. Excuse me again. I saw this girl post a few pictures and a paragraph of this kid that overdosed the other day. I know, he lives by me. And actually, I went to summer camp with the kid. So just seeing that was like, wow, like on the same day, just like today, just like 2 deaths that are just, one that like I kind of knew the kid. So it's like, wow, like I remember going to summer camp, like as a little kid, like I remember him walking around, like he was kind of like the cool kid too. Like I really remember that, you know, like he was like kind of like the tough guy, but man, he was just dealing with his own demons, man. Go figure, you know what I'm saying? That's so sad. His family's probably, I can't even imagine. I'm saying, you work so hard to try to keep your kids safe. Next thing you know, you wake up, he's not waking up, whatever it may be. That's some real shit, honestly. Life's too short, man. Life is too short. Just like that, we were in middle school. Just like that, we were in elementary school. Like, just talking to everybody, going out in recess and just playing games with whoever wanted to play with us. Just same old song and dance. Didn't really look at each other different. Now we're all growing up and we're all judging each other, and instinctively, I guess you could say, because like we all do it. We all judge each other. We all make fun. We all are in competition with each other. There's no such thing as altruism, as much as some people try to act like there is. Everything's with a purpose. Everything's for a reason. People do things with intentions. And a lot of people's intentions nowadays aren't good. It's not good. It's not from a good place. They're from a selfish place. A lot of times from an uneducated place. The majority from an uneducated place. And that's one thing that I'm learning, is a lot of these people are making a lot of uneducated decisions. Just everyday people. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. Just everyday people you run into. Like a lot of ignorance. But a lot of self-ignorance. Like a lot of things that are so easy to, like, let's just say nutrition. Like there's a lot of things like you can spend 20-30 minutes reading the things and just trying to focus on a few things, challenge yourself, and like nobody wants to do it. Nobody does it. Nobody cares. It's so much easier. Dude, you know what, bro? That's cool, but I'm just going to eat this pizza because I don't care. Okay. Well, I don't care either. How about that? I don't care. I don't care about you, because that's ignorance. And that goes with everything, not just food. I like to push the food product because I'm very focused on food and diet, just on myself the past couple months, just because it's difficult transition from going to normal American diet to healthy, trying to primarily plant-based diet. Primarily nutrient diet, nutrient-rich diet, not even plant-based. Don't even want to just say plant-based for all the people all my meat eaters out there that are tweaking. Baby, I eat meat. I eat eggs, baby. I just had a steak. I just had some filet mignon. How you doing? Yes, sir. My wrist a little sore. Been doing push-ups on my fist to try to strengthen my wrist a little bit, but a little sore. I think I might have a bowl of oatmeal, maybe some quinoa, and then call it a night for the food today. So far, so good. Nice. It was a sunny Sunday. Outside weather was pretty. Just this news. These people, these tragedies, man. These tragedies. Life is crazy. Life is throwing curveballs all day, man. Off-speed pitches. Mother Nature throws the meanest changeup. I swear to God, she does. That's like a little black grandmother, right? Man, I can't get a grandmother voice. Oh, dang. But like, I swear she does, Mother Nature. Mother Nature, I'll tell you, sweetie. I'll tell you, honey boo boo. I gotta work on my impressions. So I'm saying, by the time we're on 50th to 100 podcast, man, this podcast is gonna be funny. I'm trying to just work on my wittiness. Today's definitely a little bit of a sadder podcast, definitely of a slower process, but for the most part, man, I'm trying to have fun up here. I'm trying to do my thing. Eventually have some people up here. I don't know how we're gonna, I don't know if maybe excuse me, it's carbonation. Maybe get like a chair right here and like a chair right here, and we can just boop share a mic for now. So we'll see what happens. But I really do like, I mean, these things are just kind of goofy, like they just kind of look cute. But I like this little relaxed thing. I'll be honest, I'm a fishing guy, so I like to fish. This wooden table with this sleek silver iPad. You got the nice silver blue Yeti mic. How we doing, baby girl, baby boy? Yes, sir. And we got the globe. We got the guitar. We got the Supreme box. We got some kind of parrot bird that I found in this room while I was cleaning it. And then we have this thing that I won in the 5th grade auction that I put a bandana on. So she is a pharaoh gangster. So that is what's happening right now. That is how my room is moving. That is how we are maneuvering, baby. Baby. Gotta do some reading tonight. Gotta finish some reading for my class. Now that I think about it, I low-key really gotta do that because I gotta get 2 chapters done. And you know how them textbooks be. Them textbooks be loaded with some hoopla. But luckily I got class at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. So I got a little time. I could wake up in the morning, go over. I mean, I don't really have work, but work to do at least. But I just want to come in prepared, go to class prepared. It's the way I dress. I dress kind of like I guess you could say I dress. I think I dress nice, like dress cool, in a way. Sometimes I dress more athletic than others, but for the most part, I guess you could say I dress cool. So most people probably wouldn't recognize or realize or ever think or expect that maybe I'm more intelligent than I look. I'm more mindful than I look. I'm more aware than I look. Some people ain't ready for that. So every once in a while, if I meet a cool professor, man, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got to let them know. Pull up to class with the guns loaded. Who read chapter 1 and 2? And everyone's looking around like, oh, I read it. And you say, yeah, what's this? And a few kids answer. A few kids in the back quiet. One kid in the class didn't read it. But it's all right. But me, I'll read it. I'll read it because it's easy. It's information, baby. It's a perspective. Even if that perspective is not my perspective, I can get another perspective and bada bing, bada boom. Next thing you know, I'm learning something. I'm talking about something. I'm improving people, my intelligence, and those people, you never know who those people could open doors for. Who those people are that can open doors for me. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's listening. That's a big thing that I learned too. You never know who's listening. You never know who you're telling a story to or who you're talking about. And someone's family member may be in the Serenity, or someone's friend may be in the area listening to your conversation, or just so happen they can overhear what you're saying. Talking smack about the wrong person, man. You never know who's listening. And that's not going to say that someone's going to come beat you up or fight you. Just saying, you don't want to just be disrespecting people all day. That just ain't the move. That just ain't the move, dog. That just ain't the move, dog. Oh. Damn, now that I think about it, I really do have to go read. That sucks. It's going to take me like an hour or 2 of reading. I low-key forgot about that. I was going to read throughout the day. I read a little bit this morning, but had to get these videos, had to think of some videos, had to brainstorm a little bit. I'm cleaning my room. I'm constantly cleaning my room, always trying to organize. I'm a stuff guy. I like a lot of stuff. Not too much like materialistic stuff, just like I everything I buy, like clothing wise, whatever it is, like I take care of it, so it lasts me like years. So if I buy a pair of shoes freshman year of college, I'll probably have it my senior year of college in very similar condition, just because I take care of them. I don't wear them too often, you know what I'm saying? I like my stuff. I like my stuff. I like to keep it clean. I like to keep it dry. I like to keep it neat. So I'm always constantly organizing the room, upgrading the room, putting the shelf on, doing this, doing that, dealing with my closet. Excuse me, man. Zvia beating me up right now. But I feel good. Doesn't hurt my stomach. No sugar. No carbs. How you doing? Just a little carbonation. Oh. How you doing? Yeah, I used to work at a grocery store. And there's this meat guy that used to cut the meat. And he used to always be like, how you doing? He used to literally walk around. And just like when no one would see him, he would just scream like, how you doing? Like people would be like, what's that? And he's just like walking. Sure, you know. How you doing? And the people like, what? Guy was a goofball. And now he works at Acme. Grocery store that I used to work at went out of business. That guy stopped paying the bills when I was at college, dude. What's wrong with him? What's going on with the bull? Here's what it is, man. It's life. It's life. Life throw you curveballs. Life throw you change-ups. You gotta get that Jose Altuve thing going. You know what I'm saying? Get that little buzzer. Oh, this is a change-up. Bang. That's another conversation. We need to take that championship away from them. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace. Beating my Yanks twice. We got the Boston cheaters. We got the Boston Red Sox cheaters, and then we got the Houston Astros, the ultimate cheaters, bro. They're freaking wearing wires. They got cameras out in outfield, bro. Like, are you kidding me? That's insane. That's insane. And all these coaches are getting in trouble. Next thing you know, the players were the ones that created the idea, right? The players are the ones that were like, yo, why don't we just get a little camera out there and we know what they're throwing? And I was like, oh, I guess that's a pretty good idea. And next thing you know, they're out here doing that. And that's just crazy, man. That's just really crazy. That's really cheating. Like, sign stealing in baseball is big and has always been a thing. Like, especially that's what all the announcers have been talking about. Like, it's always been a thing. Like, people, like, cheating is like a thing in baseball, like in a sort of sense, you know what I'm saying? Like a light form of trying to get an edge, you know what I'm saying? Because there's really only, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got to work on that because, like, I don't know. I got to work on that. I don't want to say that all the time. Pissing me off when I'm editing my videos and I'm sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, people always say that the sign stealing has always been a thing, but not to this extent. This is a little absurd. Out here with cameras out in outfield. What do we think this is, man? I don't know. This ain't baseball no more. What is this? MLB The Show? What is this, PS4? You playing GameCube, Altuve? You playing on the Cube, home dog? Kobe freaking Bryant, man. What a sad day. What a legend. Though. What a GOAT, man. What a GOAT. You could make arguments that he was the greatest player of all time. I'm not saying he was, but a lot of people can make that argument, and a lot of people will make that argument, and you got to respect that because that's their opinion. But, dude, like, what a legend, man. What a sad day. Just for the sport, for media, for just, dude, I want to buy his book. I want to go buy his autobiography. It's sold out right now. It's sold out. Maybe I was a little slow to the pickings. Maybe it was already sold out. I doubt it was already sold out, but I'm trying to get his autobiography. We'll see, man. We'll see. Show love, man. Love your family. Love the people around you. Love yourself. That's big. If you can't love yourself, you're going to have a hard time loving someone else. Going to have a hard time giving that affection and that feeling to someone else. Start with yourself. Take care of your problems, man. Take care of it. Take care of the things. You know what your problems are. That's why you run away from them, right? Everybody does it. I know I got some problems that I run away from. And everybody's got problems all the time. Every day you got problems. Every day we run away from certain things. I'll do that tomorrow. Even the littlest of things. Don't run away from them, man. Go face them. Go. Be the hammer and the nail. Be the hammer and the nail. I'm going to let that sink in. I'm going to make a podcast about that. Be the hammer and the nail. This is your boy, Luke Vaughn. Yes, sir, we are here. This is the podcast, Keeping It Real podcast. Your boy, Lukey V. Subscribe, show love, follow me on Instagram. It's all going to be right here. It's all going to be in a few seconds right here in the black screen that says thank you and subscribe and my Instagram. So thank you very much. Show love. Your boy, Lukey V. Keeping it real. Thank you so much. Have a great night. R.I.P. Kobe. We love you, baby. We love basketball. We love what you did with basketball. Thank you so much. Good night.